welcome back to Soda City Live. Giving back, that is what it's all about, and a group of alum are paying it forward to kids in the Eau Claire community. Now, they want to make sure that these kids have the tools that they need to succeed this year, and they're hosting their second annual Shamrockfest and Back to School Bash. So joining me today is Tamika Nicole Hopkins and Thomas Niles, who are both Eau Claire High School alum and the founders and the leaders with Encouraging Communities. And Encouraging Communities, I love it because you have the E and the C like Eau Claire. And so again, I'm just so grateful to have the two of you joining us today to share information about what you're doing for a community that helped to raise you. All of us, honestly.
Thank you for having us.
It's such a
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure. Now, before we get into the details about the event itself, I want to talk about the importance of giving back, especially to an area that was a part of raising you, your upbringing. So let's start with you, Tamika, because you mentioned something earlier in the break saying that it was so important to you because everyone that's pretty much a part of this organization are all business owners, and you're all products from Eau Claire. So tell me how much that means to you to give back.
It actually means a lot to me because at one point I was not able to provide, or I wasn't provided a lot of the stuff that I have now. So with me having my own business and able to do certain things that I wasn't able to do before, I want to give back to the community to, thank them for paving the way for me to make things happen for me. So I try to give back a lot, even if it's just time, if it's donations, if it's, I have a catering business, so I provide food, or if it's just encouraging words that I give. So I always try to do that, and I think it helps out a lot.
I love that. And I also love the fact that you are a business owner of a catering business, because we're going to have you over in our kitchen at some point. Now, Thomas, if our viewers at home are noticing that you are a familiar face, it is because you are the battalion chief with Richland County Fire Department. But what does it mean for you as a leader in the community to be able to provide yourself as a service?
It means a lot. I'm a battalion chief.
A battalion, yes, sorry.
Also, like Tamika said, also a business owner as well. The biggest thing to me with these kids, especially in our communities, I love for them to see us and know that we once were them.
Beautiful.
That's the biggest thing. Like, don't look at us and think we're special. You can be like us or better, even more so better. And that's the thing. We always spread the word to these kids, just to know, keep going. All of us from lower, even finding out about you, from lower income areas. And a lot of us were told that we weren't going to make it. So we want the kids to see that.
I love that. And it really does speak to the work that you do. And it was so powerful for you to say what you said just now, because while these kids are going to be getting supplies, and there's even a motivational speaking segment, I think that, are you going to be one of the speakers? Because I think what you said just now will definitely be something that's important for them to know, because, a lot of times these kids come, they just come get the supplies. It's very helpful for the parents so that they're not having to come out of pocket with a lot of these other expenses. But at the same time, while you're handing them the scissors or the book bags, they can look at you and say, look, there is hope. I might live in an area that might not have all the luxuries of other areas, but I look at you and know that there is hope. I can reach higher with my goals, knowing now that I can be anything that I want to be, and I'm not limited to what I can do just because of where I come from. And so it's so important for leaders like yourselves, because not only are you business owners or you work in the community, you both are very active members in the community. Like I've always see on Facebook, because I'm friends with a lot of people on Facebook, and I'm always seeing the work that the two of you are doing and the way that you're giving back. And it doesn't even seem like it's a second thought. It is just something like, all right, these kids need us, let's jump in. And I think that sends a message to other people as well. You don't even have to, work with the fire department or have a business of your own to jump in and give back.
Yeah, correct.
And I always say, you always need to be that person that you needed when you were younger.
Exactly.
And you two are definitely doing that. So with that being said, I want to talk a little bit about the details of this actual event. So it's a Shamrockfest. So you got music, you got food, you got vendors, and then there is the back to school motivational, let's get in that mindset portion of it. So let's talk about that, because I thought that was a very interesting aspect.
Shamrockfest, I know I remember when I was a kid. And just to let you know as well, we're the two who can make it. It's a total of 6 of us.
Right. Okay.
We also have Hamilton Jacobs, Roger Brasley, Shondell, Hurt Ricks, Demond Caldwell. Together we'll encourage the communities.
Right.
Shamrockfest was something we all talked about because we remember when we were kids. We wanted to bring that back. Last year we did partner with Hyatt Park to do it. We thank them for that, but we really wanted it to be at Eau Claire.
I love that.
So that's what we did for their back to school supplies, free food.
We have barbers coming in from Paul Mitchell and Hayward. So they're giving out free haircuts. We're having the vendors. We have live entertainment. We have the Eau Claire band, the cheerleaders. We have dance teams. So it's gonna be a family fun day.
Right.
You know, having the motivational speakers come out. We're having giveaways, the school supplies as well, food trucks. So it's just not just a back to school bash. We're having a Shamrock Day. We want everybody to come out in the community and have a good time, and just lay back and just have fun. That's it.
I love it. Well, I want to thank the two of you for joining us today, sharing these details. We're going to pull a full screen up with more information now. Again, this is going to be at Eau Claire, EC, Shamrocks, 4800 Monticello Road. It's going to be Saturday, August 5th from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. And that is for the people that are coming in that are wanting to get supplies, wanting to have fun. But if there's someone that's not able to make it to this event and they say, hey, I want to give in another way, is there a way that they can donate or volunteer?
Yes, they can actually contact me, Tamika Nicole. They can contact me on Facebook, and if we have Cash App, we're accepting Zelle. They can even come out the day of the event to give donations. So we'll be open. And also, I want to let it know that this event is not just for Eau Claire. It's for everyone. Everyone is invited. It's a free event, and everyone is invited. Everyone is welcome to come.
I love it. Now, specifically with the campus, where on the campus is just the whole
gym?
It's going to be the gym, the new gym. So we actually are going to have like the gym, the bus ramp, the courtyard. So, but the focus, everybody's going to come through the gym area.
And also a big thank you to Mr. Montgomery, the principal of Eau Claire High School, for allowing this to happen. He's very much 100% on board. So we want to thank him for allowing this to happen.
I love
It's going to be an annual event.
Awesome.
Every year.
Well, we're going to look forward to it every year. We're going to look forward to talking about it every year here on Soda City Live. And again, thank you for what you're doing in the community. Thank you for what you're doing for the kids. And thank you for representing.
Thank you.
We'll have these details and more on our website, sodacitylive.com. Stay locked right here to Soda City Live because we have much more coming up.